Hey, what is going on, you sexy mofos? I see you little cock gobblers just sitting there watching us. How are you guys doing today? Today we got a very special guest for you guys. But before we get into this episode, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit your little notification bells so you guys know when we upload new videos. Because if not, how the hell are you gonna know when we drop some new dope shit? Fucking whether it be vlogs, podcasting, or even skits that are coming back to you guys. So make sure you guys go and turn on your notifications. That way you guys know when all of that dope shit drops. Another thing, if you guys don't wanna just watch me talk or watch the Thuters talk or watch our guests talk, you know, which by the way, if you aren't watching, you're missing out on all the beauty on camera because there's some beautiful people on here on camera. So you guys can also listen to the podcast, stream it on all your major streaming platforms such as Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and the new one, Google Podcasts. So you guys can go ahead and check us out on all those streaming platforms under the PrimoTalks Podcast. Make sure you guys give us a 5-star rating, share it with all your friends because, baby, we're trying to make a community out here. We're trying to show the artists that we have on here and just show support to everybody that comes onto the podcast. So thank you guys again. And without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce you to today's special guest. So today's guest is somebody that I've recently come into contact with. You know, I first started seeing her doing her modeling and stuff, and you know, I saw her as a candidate to do some stuff for some skits coming up. Little did I know, she's actually also a music recording artist. So today I would like to introduce you guys to the beautiful, the amazing, the talented Latina mommy, Gianna.
Hey!
How are you?
So good, how are you?
Oh, fuck that up. Gianna.
It's okay.
I got so into the fucking introduction, I fucking
A for effort.
Hey, well, Gianna, I want to introduce you guys to Gianna. Thank you so much for coming out to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
We really appreciate you giving us time out of your day.
Yeah.
Don't mind the barking dogs, you know, you guys may notice we're in a new spot. We're actually here at my late brother's house, Gio. As you guys have seen in the videos, I have been adding clips of him just to kind of memorialize him throughout the videos that I do from now on, just to keep his memory alive. So what other good way to do it than just doing it on one of his couches, you know what I'm saying? So we're recording out here. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out from Logan, actually.
Yes.
Far. We're out here. If you guys didn't know, we're out here in Ogden. Well, you guys should know because we've been interviewing a lot of Ogden artists. But I mean, I feel like Logan and Ogden are pretty close to each other because Logan is like so just
it's
alone.
It's like 45 minutes.
Yeah, but it's like also like very kind of like isolated up there because you guys are like far. You guys have your own city basically.
Basically, it's our own little like town, if you. Yeah. It's not very exciting. It's just Utah State's the most exciting thing out there.
Yeah. I mean, I almost went to that college too, so I was like, hell yeah, Logan.
That's the only thing that's popping over there.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. People getting wild out there?
No, like at most, like, well, I don't know. Like, I work in the hospital. Like, I be seeing, like, people get brought in for crazy things. But as far as I'm aware, I don't be seeing crazy things. Like, I see crazy things out here.
Oh, okay.
In Ogden and Salt Lake. But I don't see nothing crazy in Logan. Because I'm just like, everyone's just like, I'm going to go to church on Sunday. Yeah. I'm going to, like, go help my grandma go mow her lawn. I'm like, okay.
You're like, that's cool.
Period.
I might get fucked up this weekend.
Yeah.
I might get fucked up this weekend. So, yeah, if you guys didn't know, Gianni also has done a lot of modeling, but recently she has put out a new song called
One Up featuring Ty Too Sleazy.
Shout out Ty Too Sleazy. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I shouted him out when I reposted you guys' song.
His music's so good.
It is. I would listen to a few of his songs and fire. Mm-hmm. Your guys' song, I was blown away. I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard the song, I was like, what the fuck? Man, this shit is crazy. Cause low key, I was like, okay, she's barely getting into me. I was expecting like some like not like you weren't gonna be good, but it's more like, you know, when you're new at something, you're still kind of trying to perfect
you're trying to, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, I'm expecting something where she's trying something out,
right?
But no, I'm like, you killed it straight off the bat.
Period. I'm glad you like it.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, look at Gianna, she's fucking killing this shit.
Thank you. I appreciate
your
that.
voice is beautiful, by the way. I gotta say, your vocals, your range, your goddamn riffs. I was like, damn. When you hit those riffs, I was like,
hold it down.
It was like one of those where you know when people are doing the stink face and hear the sound.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, I fuck with this shit.
I love it.
Hell yeah. So I guess my first question for you is like, what in the first place is what got you into wanting to start making music?
I feel like I've always wanted to be a singer as a kid. You know, every like child like has like a very far out of reach dream, like, oh, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be like, you know, a rocket scientist. I want to be this. Like I chose singer. Yeah. I chose singer. And Michael Jackson was such a heavy inspiration for me. Yup. And so like I would listen to his songs all the time. I would sing You Are Not Alone left and right, up and down, like every single, like to the point where I would try to
dance like him?
Well, no, I can't really dance. I can't dance.
Over here kicking the air.
No, I tried to like hold the note out longer and You Are Not Alone. So like he says you're always in my heart and he holds it out. Yeah. I try to out hold the note and I would succeed. I ended up succeeding, but like at first it took me so many tries, but like I would just sing that song like there was no tomorrow. And so I'm like, I want to be like Michael Jackson. I want to collab with Michael Jackson. I want to make a song with Michael Jackson. Then he passed away. I'm like, damn it.
Low key, that was the same thing. I was like, my goodness, to meet Michael Jackson someday. Yeah. I remember he died like 2 days after my birthday.
Oh, that's so sad.
I cried so much. I was like,
I also cried.
Yeah, I was like, no way.
Damn it.
My guy, bro. It was like, I love Michael Jackson so much.
Me too. And so like, he inspired me to like write music. And obviously like as a child, you're not gonna write the greatest. Like I was writing music as a kid. I would write about like, you know, boys. I'd write about like, life being hard, but like how hard is it when you're 5 living in Logan or like 6 or whatever. Like I had my hardships, but I couldn't really express it until now. And so like now I could put it in songs, and I'm so grateful that one, like school really aided in my success when it came to like writing and poetry and things like that, and artistic like attributes and whatnot. And so like even at a collegiate level, like I was in creative poetry classes, and it helped me perfect the way I wanted to lay down my lyrics. And so I just didn't start, like I would start like songwriting a little bit more, like I suppose I'd get into it a little bit more in high school. And I wrote about like the hardships between me and my ex, because like my ex was like trash, and so I'd write about it, and like it was cute. I actually like went back and listened to a couple of the snippets of the songs that I would write, and I'm like, this could actually work if I like tweaked a couple things here and there. It was super sad, but then I went and showed one of my friends at the time, and he like gay friends, like gay guy friends, are gonna be super sassy, super like you know, blunt. And so and I showed him like a snippet. He's like, that's so emo. I'm like, you're so right. I'm not gonna release it. Actually, it was just a joke.
Now you know what you should do. Now you should release it. Now you
like,
gotta.
He was like, you know, he was real though. Like I'm like, you know what? At least he's honest. But it kind of halted my like musical acceleration. And so like I come out of high school. My ex at the time was also like during high school was making beats and whatnot, and like he was like trying to like make like music. I don't know if he necessarily wanted to pursue it like I did, but I kind of kept that hidden away from a lot of people. Like I would sing in like the car and like sing like, you know, songs and whatnot.
In the shower and shit
and like people would be like, you have a good voice. I'm like, thank you, I try. But like I never started pursuing music and like making or considering making a project until like last year. And so I started writing, recreating, excuse me, thank you, sorry. I started
we're drinking, by the way.
Yes.
I got some Kim, shout out to Kim and Jax if you guys want to.
Really good.
If you guys want to sponsor us, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much, I'll get fucked up to these real good.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
And so yeah, essentially like I didn't start like considering a project until like recent. And so like one of my songs that's supposed to come out, that's the first on my track list, is Dawn After Dusk. And I rewrote that song. Fire song. She showed me a little snippet before this. I'm super excited about it. Damn, that shit goes hard as fuck. Yeah, I rewrote the chorus like 4 times before I was happy with it. And then I continued on to the second verse, and I rewrote that like a good like 2-3 times or so, because I wasn't really rocking with it. I fixed a couple of the initial like parts of the first verse. Like I wanted it to be perfect. And then when I went to go record it, I was super intimidated because I went with Tristan, Slap Farmer, at Hive Minded. Love him to death. He's super amazing, and he envisioned what I envisioned, and he brought my song to life.
That's cool.
And so I just kept going with my dreams and so forth. And he is one of the among my friend Josie, who also helps me make music and whatnot. Those two really aided in my dream becoming a reality. Yeah. And so essentially, Michael Jackson kind of aided in my success now.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
That's fresh as fuck. Mm-hmm. So what is the, so you were talking about how last year was when you decided to start putting out music. Mm-hmm. What was that initial thought what was the catalyst that made you want to be like, you know what, this is the year for me to start putting it out? So
I was trying to get into radiology school for a while. I had graduated Weber State with an Associates of Health Sciences. Okay. And I was ready and prepared to, try again to get into the radiology program. It's a very competitive program, especially at Weber State. Mm-hmm. And I get declined. Damn. I was pissed off. I was pissed right off. I'm like, you know what? Screw that. Yeah. I have a year to chill. I have a year to vibe. I have a year to party until I reapply. Yeah. And I decided, I'm like, now's the time. Now that I have the time to sit down and work on myself and work on the things that I've always wanted to do. And I just kind of did it. Yeah. And I just propelled myself forward, and here I am now, and it's great. And I don't know, I was always intimidated and scared that I wouldn't ever sound good enough, or I wouldn't be good enough. I always compare myself to other artists, and I was kind of intimidated at stepping into a booth because I didn't want to be I didn't want to embarrass myself, but I've been told time and time again, I don't sound bad. It's just the confidence wasn't there. And so now that I had the time to actually focus on that and propel myself forward in music, I feel I sound so much better than I did a year ago. And that's because I was kind of rusty and whatnot, because I just never I never pursued singing like that up until now. So
because you never put the work for your voice to do that. I
was super rusty because I look back at the times when I was in choir class, and I was constantly singing. I sounded great, and I was when I was in ninth grade, I'm like, damn, why can't I sound like that now? Yeah. But now I'm working towards that, and now I sound not necessarily close like that, but I'm getting there because I'm actually practicing and implementing now. But
it's definitely something that I've learned. Yeah, you guys might have seen some of the music that I've put out or singing stuff that I've done. But it's the practice. It's you gotta practice it. You gotta do your exercises. You know, it's I know it sounds weird for people. They're just
vocal warm-ups.
You gotta exercise your voice. Yeah, you do. You gotta exercise your voice. You gotta do
breathing exercises, diaphragm exercises, all that. Yeah, but that's kind of essentially the catalyst of why I began pursuing a project. But I have another one that I'm beginning to work on already. So more to come. Any sneak peeks? Any artists that you could mention on there? Well, yeah, actually. So I'll mention a song, but it's obviously in the process. So I'm not going to promise anything right at the moment. I can't promise a release date. Can't promise when the songs will be done. But I have a song that I'm working on called Medusa, and I'm going to feature Ty on it. And I'm super excited because this project is supposed to be so repulsive in a sense where it's just things that normal people, I would say, well, not normal people, but people in general refuse to talk about taboo topics. And the censorship in America, I feel has gone actually berserk, where everything is just you can't say killed, you can't say you can't mention political figures without getting I guess you can't without getting people or I guess reprimanded for it. Yeah. And so I'm not necessarily mentioning political figures in my project, but it's more so taboo topics that
not a lot of people are talking about.
Yeah, that I feel need to be brought aware and attention. And so this project is meant to be disgusting, but like obviously artistic and like you're gonna listen to it. So I'm super excited about it.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm excited to listen.
Yeah.
So you recently have, well, I found out recently, you told me that you do have an EP dropping in a few days tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
I'm hoping at midnight.
The filming of this is actually the day before her music drops, but the time this comes out, her EP will be out. So you guys, I will have links for all that for you guys to go ahead and check out her music, stream her album, stream all of her music. Links will be down in the description for you guys to go ahead and check her out. Definitely check it out, because by the time this is dropped, it's out and it's ready for you guys to go and give her music some love. Because honestly, like I've told her, I see her music going skyrocketing.
I appreciate it.
Like,
Thank you.
Like I said, you've got the talent for it. You've got the voice, you've got the talent, the way you write your songs. It's like, you know, mainstream artist shit that I could see you going to be up with the greatest up there.
Oh man.
So I see it. No. I'm
it means the world for real.
Oh yeah. So with this EP coming out, what can you tell us a little bit of what went behind some of the songs?
Yeah.
What sort of mental state you were kind of in when you were writing these songs?
Yeah, actually, that's great. So I feel like a lot happened that year. So it was last year. Did I get it?
Sorry, there's this little fucking fly that keeps flying in front of us. Like we keep trying to fucking kill.
I'm gonna get it. But so I would say I was like about a year out of being broken up with my ex, and I obviously was like kind of working myself, doing my thing, exploring other like genres of men, if you will.
Okay.
So I was with I wouldn't say with, but like I was like seeing a basketball player, and yeah, don't even go for them. They're the worst, except for there's one that like stands out. Like he's chill, he's a cool cat. And I'll elaborate a little more into that story. Okay. But essentially, so I was seeing him, and I was supposed to go to a fair with my friend. It was August when this had happened. I was supposed to go to a fair, and he FaceTimes me asking me if I could come over. And I'm like, yeah, do you want me to stay the night? Because like that's what we would typically do, is like, you know, I'd spend a couple of nights over there, because I was for my job I get floated to the hospital in Ogden, and so he's like, no, probably not. And I'm like, okay. So I already know where this is going. Like, he's just going to end things with me. Yeah. So I prepare myself. I also, like, put makeup on, because I'm like, if I put makeup on, I'm not going to cry. Yeah. And so I go over to his apartment, and he's like, you know, basketball season's coming up. I'm like, okay. Like, what's that got to do with me? And so, like, then I'm like, just be straight up. Like, are you seeing another girl? And he's like, yeah, I am. I'm like... And this is the thing. Damn. And the thing was, so like when we were like initially talking, I'm like, what's your type? He's like, oh, I like a little bit of like a taller girl, XYZ. I asked him, like, while he was like telling me all this, I asked him, like, was she taller? And he's like, yeah, she's taller. I'm like, fuck, like I wish I was like 5'6". And so
fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'm like, damn
He fumbled. I'll say that. He fumbled.
Thank you. And so I was pissed off. And so like I kind of regret this, but he's like, can I get a kiss goodbye? I'm like, I kiss him.
What the hell? That's crazy.
I'm like, you got the nerve. Yeah. And so
you're like, all right.
Yeah. It's like, whatever, bro. And so like I drive back to my fucking house crying, and
damn, all the way back to Logan like that? That's crazy.
Yeah, and then
especially that road too, because it's like that road is so long sometimes, and just
exactly,
you're just there with your thoughts.
Exactly. And
that's crazy.
What the crazy part, so like 2 days before he kind of like was, you know, he was already being dry, but 2 days before we had that conversation, so I go home crying, and I'm like, hey, so actually I'm not seeing anyone anymore. And so he's like, what are you up to today? I'm like, well, I can slide through. So I end up seeing his teammate that night. And
is that kind of what that song is about? The first one that you...
Yep.
Okay. Because I was like, now that you're saying this, the lyrics are making sense to me.
Yup,
like,
one up. Y'all are my inspiration. I'm outside now. You heard?
Yeah, one up. Go stream that shit.
Yes, and so like, I end up seeing his teammate, and I'm like, we both ain't shit. Like, you know, he ain't shit, I ain't shit. I'm gonna stoop to his level, and like, I've learned from that now. I don't necessarily like, you know, men aren't gonna care. Like, if men cared, like, and I'm not saying all men, but like, if like someone cared about you, they're gonna show it. And like, obviously, I'm gonna be on that same level as if someone like will contribute to like showing me that they care. I'm gonna care for them. Yeah. But I'm also like not gonna give my time and all to someone who doesn't do the same. So like, if you're gonna be on that level, I'm gonna be on that level with you. So like, you can't get mad at me for playing the same game.
Okay.
Yeah. And so anyhow, I see his teammate. I let him know. I tell him the next day. I'm like, yeah, I was with your teammate. I was with your teammate.
Shit.
He's like, that stung. I'm like, well, you out here pursuing. And what's crazy? So 2 songs kind of inspired by this particular person.
No power to them, by the way. Though.
Yeah, no power to them.
She's the one taking the power and making it
exactly
what she's doing now.
Into music. And so let's see. So he hits me up like a couple months later asking if I could link with him again. At this point, he's official with his girlfriend.
Damn, what?
Oh. He was asking to like meet like and like do inappropriate things. And I'm like, oh, damn. So
shit
like,
they only talk about in R&B music.
And so like I was like getting screenshots of everything, and like I sent it to the girl. The girl blocked me because like he was probably all up in her ear talking about I was lying, da da da.
Yeah.
And one of my tracks on the EP is called Confessions. And so I name drop the girl. But you have to look for it. You have to look for it in the song. I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to name names.
This is why you guys got to listen to her music. There's some lore behind this shit that you guys got to listen to. You know
exactly. And so
after watching this, definitely you guys gotta go listen to it.
Yeah, I'm so excited because I feel like I was pretty clever with it. And so so he inspired 2 songs, and then Silent Hill was inspired by my ex. That song I wrote like briefly, like out of high school. But then I didn't go back to it because I thought it was kind of corny. But then I went back to it. I'm like, it's actually really good. And then my friend Christian, also known as Nightlight, he hopped on the song and he made it so good. And we happen to have a music video for that song, and I'm super excited.
Oh, shit.
Super excited.
I'm gonna drop clips on here so you guys can check it out.
I thought of you, and I know it's wrong. Saw the red flags, and I knew them all along. But thought we were tied by the soul. Baby, yeah, the cycle's old. Don't wanna restart and feel alone. Should've known because we grown. Yeah, I OD'd on your love.
Yes.
I will put links for that shit too, so you guys can go watch that music video.
And it features all, if not like a good majority of the photographers that I worked with, because I wanted to incorporate the people that have brought my visions to life, and as well as some producers that I worked with. I wanted to give credit where credit is due, and anyone that has helped collaborate with me and brought like my modeling visions to life, my music to life, any type of creative like vision that I had, get out of here. I wanted to incorporate them. So, and then Dawn After Dusk, heavily inspired by The Weeknd. Like, I don't know, I really love that song. But the catalyst of the whole album is just like love, chaos, sadness, more so about like kind of coping with like the loss of like a person, like romantically, and then kind of getting over it. The last song, I did skip a couple of songs, I think. Yeah, I did skip a couple. Okay, the last song, Hesperus, I'm kind of going out of order, but Hesperus is inspired by kind of like self-love. Giving yourself the time to heal, kind of crash out, go through the motions, and then finally picking yourself at the very end. Like, you got yourself at the end of the day. Yeah, and so...
Damn, as you guys should probably listen to the songs and listen to this shit being broken down, because this is dope as fuck.
It's super dope. And so I also feature my dad in my song Hesperus. So like, some of the lyrics, so like the chorus is, here I come. Man, I don't have my shit memorized. Here I come. It doesn't matter. You're gonna listen to it. It doesn't matter.
It is.
But essentially, I feature my dad, and he says, "I love you. You're gonna be okay. Don't worry." And so like I would always play that video because like it's a video from like when I had my first code as a CNA. Yeah. I went to work the following day, like just so upset. Like I felt like it was my fault. I felt like I could have saved the person. I felt like I didn't do enough when I was trying to like bring this person back to life. Yeah. And I had to go back to work the next day, and then my mom sends a clip from my dad saying, you know, "I love you, Mama. You're gonna be okay. Don't worry." And so I play that video from time to time every time I'm sad. Yeah. And now like I incorporated it into a song, and it means the whole fucking world to me. That's like one of my favorite songs that I've ever made, and Josie helped me make it. Fuck yeah. And he did his thing with that song. I'm so grateful that I was able to like just kind of, and it was like a last minute song too, and I was able to make it work. So I think one of the last songs that I have on the EP is Limerence, and that's more so talking about the state of being too in love with the person and like putting them on a pedestal where they don't belong. Because like I was always like this, where I just tend to put people way farther up than I put myself. And I will go broke for a person. I will like, you know, go on, like I'll be homeless for a person because I love them so much. And so I realized like you can still love a person like that, but you have to like balance that. Yeah,
there has to be that balance.
Yeah, and so that song basically talks about like the high of loving a person like that, and so that's kind of like dope. What that song discusses.
Damn, you really get into the psychology of this shit.
Yeah,
that's what I like. That's what I like, because I feel like a lot of the artists that I've talked to, you know, like not to throw shade at them, but it's like there's like a different level of the way you explain it compared to how they explain it. But maybe it's just because you said you do psychology stuff too, right? Yeah,
so I work in psychiatry. I'm not a therapist or obviously a doctor, but I am a psych tech, and I work with a lot of mental health patients and patients that I've also worked with cognitively impaired patients. I used to work at a group home, and I've also worked as a CNA, so I've seen a plethora of types of, like, I've seen Alzheimer's, I've seen dementia, I've seen a lot of types of, like, memory care patients, schizophrenia, all the things. And so, like, part of that, like, part of my healthcare background kind of plays into my music a little bit.
Yeah, I could tell, because I'm like, you really break this shit down to, like, how a psychologist would break it down.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
It's like when you're going to like your therapy session, you know how they're breaking it down. Like,
yeah.
Oh, so you're just going mentally through this.
Limerence is, I don't want to classify it as a disorder, but is a state like that you would, like, if you were to go to a therapist and like kind of explain how you're feeling towards a person, where just like, I want to give my everything, and like I would die for this person, I take like 50 trillion bullets for this person. Yeah. They would describe that as limerence, an unhealthy type of love, and that's almost, I wouldn't say it's a coping
grenade
mechanism.
Type shit from Bruno Mars.
Yeah. And so like,
catch a grenade.
So like, I don't know, like I definitely, like, the psychological aspect does play a little bit of a role, as well as like healthcare. So
that's dope as fuck. Yeah, though. I really like that.
Thank you.
I like the way you break it down. So with that, you said your dad was a big inspiration for one of your songs.
Yeah.
What was your childhood like growing up? Like, what was your upbringing like with your parents and like your sister and everything?
Yeah. So, I want to start off by prefacing that my childhood wasn't like terrible in comparison to a lot of other people. Like mentally, there are some things that were a little like fucked, but overall, I had a really great childhood, and my parents did the best to provide for me.
Hell yeah.
We started off, as far as like what I was told, we started off living with my grandma, and my dad worked his way up. He worked 2 jobs. I think I got it. Oh yeah.
He did?
I think I did. Yeah. So he started off working 2 jobs. My mom worked a job. We had a 1-bedroom, 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment here in Logan, once we moved out of my grandparents' house. And they gave me the bedroom. They slept on an air mattress. They gave me the bed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And our kitchen was like from that end of the couch to this end of the couch. Super small. Like the oven was right there, taking majority of the space. And then like the fridge was right there. And then we get a bigger apartment. My sister was born in 2008. At this point, we also shared a bedroom. I shared a bedroom with my uncle. And then from there, we ended up being able to get a house. So like my dad worked his ass off to be where we're at today. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for all the work that both my parents have put in. And so I come from a place of gratitude and humbleness when it comes to like just like being able to have the things I have and being able to do the things I do and being able to be a first generation like grad student. Like that really means a lot to me because I have the capability of doing that and the blessing to do that and pursue school. And so like school really means a lot to me, and I still want to continue that just because I'm blessed to be in a generation and an era where, you know, education is accessible for us. But as far as like the music aspect of it, like I don't know, I was just always singing. Like I had my first recording session when I was about like 10 or 12, and I was singing a Tony Romiti song. Yeah. And I was singing with my cousin. I also sang Fucking Perfect by Pink. I was screaming it over the freaking I sounded so bad, but it was like a core memory for me, and like I just knew like it was kind of ingrained that I always wanted to do music. But like with the parental aspect, my dad, you know, he's like, what do you want to be when you get older? Because he was like starting to ask those questions. I'm like, I'm gonna be a singer. He's like, Gianna, like you can do it, but you also have to have a backup plan. And so I kind of put my backup plan as plan A rather than plan B, and I still continued education. But education, like I said, is always an important thing for me. So now those are my plan A's. It's not plan A or plan B, it's both. I'm going to make both work. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, honestly, that was my plan A. If I'm being real with you, because, I mean, some people are good for it. Some people can really go for it.
Yeah.
The other people, like me, I just couldn't do it. I just, you know, for me, it was just too hard. I was just too...
Right.
It put me in too much of a depressive state.
Yeah, especially with nursing. Bedside nursing, no joke.
Yeah, it's it is a hard thing to endure. I mean, for some people, it's good. For some people, you know, maybe it's not for them. But I mean, like, I've always advocated, you know, if you want to go to college, go to college.
Yeah, and if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Even if it's not just for the educational purposes, you can still learn a lot about being in college around people your age, people that have the same state of mind as you. You know, it's like you grow in a not in a just book smart way, but also in a like social sort of way.
Yeah, there's like, other ways to access academics if you really want to pursue it.
Yeah, so that's dope. That's dope that you really want to continue that. And, you know, we got an educated Latina right here.
Period.
So, hell yeah. So, is there anything else we can look forward to coming from Gianna? Sorry.
Gianna? Damn. I don't know. I feel like I'm full of surprises, but when you put me on the spot like that, you can't. I'm not gonna know nothing.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know nothing.
Like, I don't know. Expect obviously more projects from me. Expect me to graduate in radiology.
Shit.
Expect me to continue to make more music and model more. I love creating projects, especially just like modeling projects. I love encapsulating like visions or like scenes in modeling, so expect to see more of that incorporated with my music. Expect to see more collabs.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Now that we talked about what was behind the songs that you're coming out with, can you tell us a little bit of? So we know The Weeknd is one of your influences, but can you tell us a little bit of who else might have influenced your music? Like what artists you used to look up to that you would have, you know, that kind of you take inspiration from?
So Michael Jackson obviously will like always continue to be an inspiration. I will always place him as number one. Like I have like top 5 artists that I'll be like, oh, this is who I listen to.
Yeah.
But number one, always Michael Jackson. The Weeknd is like number one, but Michael Jackson's number one.
Okay.
So The Weeknd, Doja Cat. I pull from Doja Cat. I love Doja Cat.
I love Doja Cat. I used to listen to her before she got
blew
big.
up.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this girl needs to be.
The one song that I found from her was the Moo song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the one.
Because I seen all her other songs before, and then when she came out with the Moo song, I was like, oh, this girl just messing around, you know?
Yeah.
And then when that shit started blowing up, I was like, damn.
As she should.
This might be the song that fucking gets her other
Exactly.
music
I
listened to,
love her. And I kind of like toxic R&B and like toxic rap. So I definitely missed a song on my EP that I forgot to talk about, but that's okay. That could be a little surprise. But I am heavily influenced by like Future, Party Next Door. Like I love the toxicity in a sense of like writing about it and also kind of diving into like their mindset. Cause like, I'm not gonna say I'm like them cause I'm not. Like I'm a lover girl by all means, you know, but
you fall hard.
Oh yeah. Especially like when I like somebody, like I said, I'll go to the ends of the earth for them. Yeah. But like I would say they're my influences for when it comes to like toxic music, because like I'll be like, let's turn on Future for this song, or like let's turn on Doja for this song. Yeah. And so like I
could see the Doja influence in your music.
Yeah, I love Doja. I find Doja type beats and try to like make it work. But she just like I've tried rapping and I don't think I'm meant for that, to be honest with you. But from like a Latina aspect, Anita. I love me some Anita. Karol G.
Bichota season.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
I love her. Bad Bunny. Like I would say like those are kind of my influences.
Yeah. I listened to him back when he used to do trap.
Really?
When he was doing like the creepy, kush. You guys don't know. Now he's like the mainstream reggaeton and shit. Back
I'm
then,
more so a reggaeton girl.
Yeah, back then he used to be more like talking about trap and shit like that. That's the shit I used to listen to from him.
My first song that I heard by Bad Bunny was Soy Peor.
Oh, Soy Peor?
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, she's trying. She's learning.
I'm learning Spanish.
She's learning.
I'm a no sabo kid.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, and Pati was one of the first two songs that I heard by him. And then, like I would say those are like my Latina influences for sure. But as far as like the other shit, well, cause like, I don't know, Anita like channels my inner like freaky Latina. Okay. Yeah. So like I got like multiple personalities when it comes to music, but I like to immerse in all of them. So
low key, yeah. When I wanted to get into music and shit, I wanted to do a lot of like I call it baby making music and shit. That's the shit I was trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
You still should. Fuck it.
We might.
You should.
We might.
Yeah.
Shit, who knows? Maybe me and Gianna might make a song together. So we'll see.
Period.
If you guys, you know what I'm saying? You guys might have to prepare for something like that. A collab might come from this. So.
Oh my God! Speaking of baby making music, there's a song trending on TikTok. I forgot what it's called, but I'm gonna show you. Let's see. And I've been quoting it. It's like, God bless you, Shorituta perfecta. Oh my God, that's how it starts. Hold on. Oh my good golly, it's so crazy. One sec. I know exactly where it is on my playlist. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll play like a little teeny tiny bit.
Right. Okay.
My Dominican poppy over here.
Yeah, fuck. Oh. Now that we're on that, you think you would ever get into making reggaeton music?
I would love to.
I want to so bad.
I would love to so hard. And also, I would love to collab with El Alfa, but like, oh my God.
The thing I'll say about, look, I love every reggaeton artist that I've seen. Yeah. They have the perfect accent for it. So you already are right off the bat as a Dominican.
I'm boned, bro.
You got the accent for it.
No, I do not. Well, like I have to practice it.
Well, I feel like if you learned it, you're like, I think your brain's automatic because you probably hear your parents.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Oh yeah.
So your brain is probably automatically gonna go to the way they kind of talk.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
You make a point.
Versus me, I talk straight up Mexican shit, you know? So like, órale, carnal, you know, we're gonna talk like that. And
Si quema, cuz.
Si quema, cuz. You know, I meant more for like corridos type of like you know,
no mames, way.
No mames, way. Yeah, you know, fuck, hell yeah, I like that shit, hell yeah. Sure, fuck her, she's embracing the Mexican too.
I love Mexican culture.
Hell yeah. I love all Latino cultures.
Me too.
I love learning about like other cultures and shit, especially because, you know, as Latinos, we all have to stick together too.
Right,
you know
absolutely.
So like me and like, you know, before this I told you about like the acting that I did.
Right.
I learned about trying to like do the same accents as like other people, you know. So
and
I used
you
to
aced it.
Yeah, it's, you know, just, you know.
He's that guy. He's that guy.
I guess I am him.
You got the Timberlands on.
Exactly. But I mean, she got the Timberlands on, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I just got some regular J's, but look, she inspired me. I think I might just have to buy myself some Tims. You know
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Maybe if we make that song, I'll have to buy some Tims so we can vibe together in the song too.
There you go.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, like, I feel like we should all just stick together, like Latinos and shit, you know? And I just love learning about cultures, like from Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, you know, just, I love learning about all that, you know what I'm saying?
Have you tried like fried plátanos?
I actually have. That shit's good as fuck. Yeah.
Shit.
I'm one of those people. I'm down to try everything.
You and me both.
I'm down to try.
I'll try
everything.
squid like raw. I really would.
The live and shit too.
I don't know about that.
She's like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. I thought about trying like a little, like, you know how like Japanese people eat like the live octopus.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit?
insane.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like that. What? Yeah, like kill it first before it suctions to your throat.
Right?
Like that's crazy.
It's all getting stuck in your throat. Shit.
Yeah.
It's still crawling. It's crawling.
Oh, hell no.
A tentacle just comes out your nose.
Yeah. Oh. No, thank you. No,
Like,
thank
hell
you.
no. But yeah, no, that's dope though. Do you feel like you're connected a lot to like your Dominican roots, or?
It's so unfortunate, but I like to think I am, but I'm definitely not. Like, I'd like to immerse myself in my culture more because it's so important to me. You know, it makes who I am. Like, I was always different as a kid. Like, it's so crazy because, like, other Hispanics would make fun of me as a kid. They're like, why is your hair like that? Why is your skin like that? Like, why are you so dark? I'm like, I don't even think I'm that dark. But, like, even then, it's like, it don't matter. Like,
I'm, like, darker than you are.
Like, I love me some chocolate. What you mean? Like, it makes me, like, I'm just like, why are you out here making fun of me?
I am the chocolate man.
Period. Period. and so I'm just like, why, like, I feel like I'm regular. Like, why do other people think I'm not? And so, like, you know, I go back east from time to time because a lot of my family's from back east, and, like, everyone treats me regular. Like,
New York.
Yeah, and so, like, I see people, like, I've gone to Cali recently, and, like, people treat me regular because, like, a lot of it's, like, minority populated.
Yeah.
And so, like, they treat me like I'm human. They treat me normal. When I was growing up, I had people make fun of me for like my eyes, my hair, like they'd be like, "Can I touch your hair?" I'm like, "It's just hair.
Yeah.
Like it's just curly hair. Like you never seen it before."
Yeah.
And so like they make fun of me for like just like my features, and it's just like, "Shorty, I can't control this." Yeah. Like, what you mean? And
you're like, I don't need lip filler.
Yeah, I have some.
Oh, you do?
And so now.
No, but before that, you probably still.
It looked fine.
Yeah,
I just like I like to be dramatic,
right,
but
right.
And so now that I'm older, girls out here fucking spray tanning themselves. They're out here getting curly.
You get those like white girls nowadays that are like
spray tans.
Yeah.
Curly hair perms, fucking lip fillers, and it's like you can do all that cool, but it's just like it's like. And I hate to, I'm not saying all white girls are like this. I love my white girls, but it's just like the ones who just like want to be minorities so bad without the price of paying to be a minority.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to go through the hardships that other minorities have to go through. And it's not to like victimize us, but it's just like, it's a fact.
Yeah.
But in the same regard, it's just like, don't like do all that. And like, I don't know, it's just like, I just feel like they act like it's like they're better, and it's like, no, we're all human. We're all human. We're all the same. Chill. We all bleed the same color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So like, it just kind of frustrates me because like, I was made fun of for my features, and then they're out here trying to get the features that I have.
Yeah, exactly.
And so like
they're all trying to get the big lips.
Yeah, and it makes me feel unappreciated
like
by like white people in particular, or like sometimes I get hypersexualized, or I get like, I don't know, like fetishized. Not the modeling, but because I'm a exotic Latina. It's just like a lot of people like they see like a lot of Mexicans over here, and they're like, yeah, cool, but like you're not like
you're
not
Dominican.
You're Dominican. You're exotic. It's like
Colombians.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, I'm still a regular schmegular girl. Like, you gotta chill. Like, I look great. Yes.
So do you get people trying to be like, talking your accent?
Yeah, I'm like, what accent? Like,
like what accent?
Like, I just talk like this. I can't talk no other way.
Yeah.
And so, like, I've gone on dates where they're like, wow, you're just like super like different. You're like super exotic. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, I live in Logan. And I go home to Squishmallows. How different am I from the other girls over here? Like, come on.
I'm not that different.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not that guy.
Yeah. Like, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, and so that's what kind of frustrates me.
Yeah, were you dating a lot of like white guys?
No, I actually, so like, I only ever had one boyfriend, but I've gone out with a couple of white dudes, and I can't.
So is it mostly just, have you noticed that it's mostly like the white guys that you've gone on dates with that are just sexualizing you like that?
Yes, 1000%. Like,
because I doubt you'd go out with the Mexican and he'd be like, damn, you're a Dominican?
Yeah, and it's like and they leave it at that. It's like, well, cool.
He'd be like, órale, you're Dominican?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, exactly. And so like, I feel like it's more so the white people in Utah. I'm not gonna like, group them all like that, because I met a couple of like really sweet, like, sweethearts, but like the ones that I've gone out with, I'm like, rank. Like, I'm like, why did I even do that? Like, it just like, it's so cringy. And then on top of that, like, this is like this is a pet peeve of mine. And I think it's so stupid. But like, I don't like when I've kissed a white guy and like they start like groaning, like I'm like, or moaning, if you will. Like, they're like, oh, it's so good. And like, bro, I'm just kissing you. I'm just kissing you.
Who the fuck does that shit?
White people.
Oh, hell no.
Like, listen,
I ain't never heard of a motherfucker that when you
every time.
That's weird as fuck.
Look at freaking that guy that was kissing Amaya on Love Island, and he does the same thing.
For real?
I swear to God. I'm like, what is your problem?
I could never.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm just like,
no.
Yeah, that shit's weird as fuck.
I'm like, cool, you like it, that's cool, but it's just like, I didn't even do anything yet.
Yeah.
I didn't even touch you.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck are you moaning about?
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, like, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you're like, it's venom in it, I guess.
I'm like, are we like, is this like Bluetooth? Like, what's happening?
Like, what the fuck's going on,
Yeah, so like, that's the only, like, if it's like a spicy white, like, and I, like, say spicy white, like, as in, like.
I was like, the fuck is a spicy white?
Like, someone who is raised around culture.
Okay.
So, like, I would date a person like that. But
like a white dude that grew up around like Mexicans, or like neighborhood or something.
So like if they were like born like in like East Coast states, or like California, for example, like just like places that are heavily populated in culture, I would consider it. Mm-hmm. But people specifically in Utah, like, I'm sorry, no sir.
Yeah, it's the culture out here is very separated. Mm-hmm. It's very
I feel like Utah's a bubble, and like it wants to contain everything that it was like basically the upbringing of Utah, and keep everything out. I'm like, no. The thing
that I've seen too, that I've realized, is that I feel like white people stick with white people, Mexicans stick with Mexicans, Polynesians stick with Polynesians. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you look at all these cities and you got like, okay, you got the group of Mexicans that are together. The group of white people stick together. Like West Valley, you see a lot of Polynesians out there. And they all stick together. You know, they have a strong community. I'm not saying they don't have a strong community, right? But it's like, it's
let's
like
mix it up a little bit.
Like, let's all mix it up a little. You know
like I love people. I love everybody.
Yeah,
like,
I want some Polynesian homies. You know what I'm saying? I want a big ass homeboy that could fucking that I know got my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love all my friends. I don't care like what they look like, who they are. I don't care
anything about anything. As long as they treat me right, I'm gonna treat them right.
Exactly,
And I feel like that's how it should be. And Utah should be more like, you know, community oriented when it comes to like culture and things like that, and like integrating that. And I just feel like we're getting there, but it's too slow for me.
Yeah, it is. But I feel like that's right now, since we are kind of like the not per se like trendsetters, but we are the ones who are kind of making this path with the music.
Exactly.
Making this path with the communities we're building, right?
Yeah.
This is our chance for us to be able to include everybody. Include the cultures that maybe didn't get a chance to, you know, experience Dominican culture, Latino culture, or for us to experience Polynesian cultures, or you know, shit like that. It's a good opportunity for us to show them what we're about.
Exactly.
Show them our culture,
agree.
and be like, hey, you know what? You guys are more invited to come out to check out, you know, for example, concerts, events that we do. Like we did a free taco event with Cap G.
Oh.
Yeah, like earlier this year, and you know, we told it was for a Latino, you know, because of everything that was going on. Yeah, but we were like, anybody that wants to come out, come on out, support this community. You know, obviously we're helping our community, but we're not saying just pure Latinos are allowed.
Yeah,
you know?
like you're allowed too.
Yeah, whoever wants to come and support.
You're invited to the carne asada.
Yeah, exactly. Come out to the carne asada, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ahí vamos a estar. Fuck.
Period.
But yeah, no, it's super dope, and like I really like the stuff that you're gonna do with your music, because
thank you.
I can see your music going in a big direction. You know what I'm saying?
That means a lot. That means
hell
a
yeah,
lot.
hell yeah. Yeah, no, I really see your music going into like a big direction. I actually hope your music goes as far as you want it to go. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
With that, where do you see Gianna in 5 years?
5 years. Like I hope to like be like in big stadiums like Michael Jackson was, you know. Cool. But that's like
I'll be backstage just saying. I'll be backstage saying, "What's up? Hey, I'm over here."
Exactly. Yeah. No, I would love to sell out like stadiums like The Weeknd and Michael Jackson, but like obviously I have to put in the work, and I have to like, you know, navigate and network and whatnot. And I'm willing to take those steps, absolutely. But
so anybody that wants to network with Gianna, I'm here. Like I said, all her stuff is gonna be linked down below, because I mean, she's starting off, but damn, what a great start off.
Thank you.
That's all I gotta say. It's like, it's really good music. It's really what she showed me, the stuff that I've heard, the lyrics that she showed me for her songs. It's really good shit. It's really dope.
You. Gassing me up.
You know what I'm saying? I got to, you know, our guests here, they're here for a reason, you know?
I appreciate it.
They're here because we believe in them, we believe in what they're doing, we believe in the art that they're creating. And honestly, the art that you're creating, the thought, the feelings you put behind it, amazing. That's all I can say. Amazing.
Stop it. Thank you.
Don't blush, because then you got baby blush too. But no, yeah, it's super dope to see that. But
thank you. But yeah, like I don't know, 5 years from now, like I have like, you know, your typical dream. I just want to I want to be able to own a home. I want to be able to like, you know, have my kitties with me. I have 2 cats. Goddamn, I'd like to have more. I love cats.
Hell yeah.
And I'd like to, you know, like be married and have a child and like have a faithful husband. You heard the story before. Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup. Like I want like someone that's gonna be about me just as much as I am about them.
Yeah.
But I also have that like superstar dream where I want to be like, you know, selling out stages or shows, and I want to like, you know, I want to meet my supporters. I want to like, I'm grateful to anyone who supports me now. But I want to also, my main dream has always been to give back to my parents while they're still here on this earth.
Yeah.
And I want to like, my dad loves cars, and I want to get him like a crazy ass car. Like I don't know if he's into Lamborghinis, but I'm like, hell, if I got the money for it, I'm gonna get him a Lamborghini.
Yeah, you're getting a Lambo, Dad.
My mom, like she loves, like as of lately, I feel like she's kind of been like insecure, and like I'd love to get her some like, you know, like maybe massages or like expensive ass massages or like, you know, something that just like
something to help like pamper her.
Like some self-care shit. And like I'd love to get my sister like, you know,
A Lamborghini.
Maybe a Lamborghini.
She's gonna be like, I want a Lambo.
Yeah, I'm like, shorty, how about 50 grand for school? How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like
how about I buy you an education?
Yeah, how about that? So like, I'd love to like provide for my family, and that's my end goal, no matter what career choice I take.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way when it comes to like what I'm doing now. Is just like, obviously you have your dream, but you want to give back to the people that gave you something in the first place.
Exactly.
And like now that I have like my son and shit, it's just like I'm the same way. I'm just like, I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, you're here now. I gotta, you know. I'm like, now you're the reason that I should be going harder at this.
Exactly.
Shit.
I feel you.
And it kind of like gives you that drive too, you know.
Absolutely.
Like, to keep pushing.
Yeah.
So no, that's super dope. What would you say to little Gianna about what you're doing now, where you're going, and maybe how she was feeling back then?
It's funny you bring that up because I wrote a letter to my younger self as a part of like a therapy session. My therapist had told me to write a letter to my younger self about all my accomplishments, and I actually implement this in my own therapy groups that I lead at work. But I would let her know, like, you know, you are so strong. You are so much stronger than you thought you would ever be. Granted, you didn't stick to not having tattoos. You also got a couple of piercings. You also, you know, you didn't save yourself for marriage, but that's okay. That's okay. You wanted to explore. That's all right. You made mistakes, but you came back 10 times harder because you always knew that you had it in you. And I'm also very, very proud of you. And that's something that I feel like she always needed to hear. I wish I could like hold my younger self now because she deserves all the hugs in the world. Yeah. And I'm just proud of like how far that I've come along over the years. So that's fresh. Yeah, that's and beautiful. I don't give myself enough.
That's beautiful.
I don't give myself enough credit where it's due, but I'm gonna give myself credit today.
Hell yeah.
So
hell yeah, that's fresh. I like that. Do you maybe want to do some rapid fire questions or
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. So for some rapid fire questions, just whatever comes to mind.
All right.
Now, whatever you could think. First thing, your favorite color?
Purple. No, I'm just kidding. Blue.
Okay. We're off to a great start. Favorite spot to go eat at?
Oh my God. You know what? Mr. Shabu's in Salt Lake. It's a hot pot place.
Okay. Yeah. Hot pot. So Korean barbecue, hot pot.
Yeah.
Okay. Fresh. An inspirational quote that maybe stuck with you.
This one's by Glorilla. It's by her song. It's in her song Tomorrow. Every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow. Oh shit. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. What shoe size are you? 7.5.
7.5. Fresh. Okay. Aliens or ghosts?
Aliens.
Oh shit. Orale. Okay. Favorite movie of all time?
Good golly. I don't have a favorite movie, but I have a favorite show, and it's Adventure Time.
Adventure Time? That was actually going to be my next question, so you beat me to it.
Period.
All right. Favorite artist between Michael Jackson or The Weeknd?
Because I listen to The Weeknd so much, I'm going to say him, but like, Michael Jackson will always be number one no matter what. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Gummy bears or gummy worms?
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears? Okay. Selena or Whitney Houston?
You put me in a rock and a hard place. Oh, God, Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston? Okay. Do you like sport cars or like just old school cars?
I like sport cars. I like to go fast.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. You trying to fucking do some drifting? Just burn some tires?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. If you could hang out with one, Becky G or Karol G? Or actually, let me rephrase that. Anita or Karol G?
Anita?
Oh, okay. Yeah. That one was easy. Hell
Anita.
Yeah. Anita. Okay. Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming out for today's podcast.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a pleasure. It's been so dope hearing you talk about your music, what goes behind your music, your thought process, and just you breaking down, you know, what inspired the song.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Then again, sorry again, guys. We were swatting around because there's a fucking fly in here that got in here. It's been bugging.
I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, it's been bugging, that motherfucker. Literally. But yeah, no, we really appreciate you for coming out. We appreciate you for giving us time out of your day.
Of course.
Just a quick thing, you guys. You might see Gianna on more videos just because she did say she was down to do some skits with us.
I signed it. I signed my name in blood.
Yeah, she signed the contract already, so she can't get out of it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So she's part of the production team now.
Let's go.
So, but yeah, you guys might see more of Gianna in the videos. Like I said, if you guys want to follow her, you guys can also follow her on Instagram at
Gia.Urena. Urena. Because it's kind of hard to spell for y'all. I know it.
Yeah, there you go. So like I said, I will have the links for her down below, for her Instagram, the music video that's coming out. Are you dropping the music video at the same time as the album? Or?
It might come out later in the day. I'm going to check with my videographer, but it should be soon, within the day.
Okay. So yeah. So by the time this video comes out, all her music, everything should be ready for you guys to go ahead and check out.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you guys stream her music. Show Gianna some love, man, because she deserves it. She's been coming back and forth about doing this and that, and she finally stepped off, off the cliff for her. She just went for it. You know what I'm saying? So, super dope. I really hope nothing but success for you in your music.
I appreciate it.
In your CNA work, everything that you do. I hope nothing but success for you. Yeah, guys, definitely check her out. Check out her music. And is there anything you want to say to people that have been helping you, following you?
Big ass thank you, and thank you for bringing me on and letting me explain myself. And I hope you gain success from this as well, because you deserve it as much as I do. So thank you for anyone who took the time to listen to my music and to listen to this podcast. It means the absolute world to me.
Exactly. Like I said, you guys should definitely maybe listen to the music and come back and watch the podcast so she can explain what the thought process is, because she really breaks it down. She breaks it down for you guys. So, which is what I really like, So,
thank you.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Like I said, guys, you guys can listen to us on all of your streaming platforms. We are on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts, as well as Google Podcasts. So you guys can go ahead and check us out, stream us on all those platforms. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because if you guys want to see more of Gianna and more of the projects that we do together, then you guys will definitely want to stay updated with that. So hit your notification bells as well, because then you guys aren't going to know when we drop some dope new shit.
Exactly.
Yep, exactly. So make sure you guys do all of that. And thank you guys again for watching this episode of the PrimoTalks Podcast. Like I say, thank you again to our guests for coming out. And thank you again to everybody that has followed, watched the videos, supported us for all this time. And, continue to support us, because, like I said, we want to give a platform to people like Gianna to be able to express their music, whether they're artists, whether they're vendors, whether they're, just even business, like small businesses and stuff. We like to help people out. Like I said, the podcast was never something that I thought that I would start, but it was something that, meeting people has inspired me to do, because I just like to see people succeed and like to see people, get an opportunity that maybe I didn't get. So, like I said, this is the time for us to build those paths for people. So, we really appreciate you guys for watching, and make sure you guys share this with all your friends, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Till then, peace out, have a good day, and try not to touch yourself too much. Peace out.
Bye.
Hey. Hell yeah.
That is great. I love it.
Hell yeah.
I think I got him. No, I didn't.
No.
God damn it.
Come on, Aniva! Come on! Let's do it! Hey! Oh, Alex! Oh, bitch! What up?